Hello everybody, welcome to Commix and More. Today, we are going to write an ISO to our USB flash drive only using the terminal. And we are going to do it here at Commix and More. So that you will not miss the latest from Commix and More, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to get the latest from this channel. Okay, to start off, we are going to open our file manager, and then this is our USB flash drive. So to prepare for this, okay, we are going to open gparted, okay, and then we're going to type our password and then hit enter. So gparted is a tool for partitioning our hard drives, okay, but we are going to use it here to create a new partition for our USB flash drives. Okay, so just a word of caution. Okay, deleting the whole partition on your USB flash drive will also delete all the contents inside it. So if you have valuable information written on this flash drive, please do make a backup of it before doing this. Okay, setting that aside, we are going to create our partition. We're going to create we're going to delete it first, and then we're going to add our new. Okay, we are going to apply it first. Okay, it's done successfully. Okay, we'll just wait for gparted to read the flash drive again. So here we're going to create new, and then primary partition, we're going to set the file system to FAT32. Then we're going to label this. So I would want to install mate on this system, Ubuntu mate, so let's add that. And then we're going to apply all the operations, and then click again apply. So again, this will really delete all the files inside your USB flash drive, and then we're going to close this. Okay, so while that's reading the partitions on our hard drive, and we'll just minimize this for a while. I'm sure it will read the hard disk. Okay, so we're going to open our terminal here, and here we're just going to close gparted. Now we will look for the ISO we're going to install. So I believe I placed it here. As you can see here, I have different ISO saved inside my computer here. We're going to install this Ubuntu mate AMD 64 version. So what we're going to do here is we're going to right click on this window here, and then we're going to open a terminal. Okay, once that's open, I already opened two terminals. Okay, so once that's opened, we're going to type this command, sudo dd input file. Our input file will be this Ubuntu mate 64-bit Ubuntu bit. Okay, so AMD 64 ISO. Okay, space the output file. Okay, so in our gparted we have, let me just run it again. Oh, sorry, not this. And we're going to run gparted again. Okay, I would want you to be careful with this one because it will show the files or the drives in your system. So for this to work, you really need to know where the USB flash drive is. So SDA is our main hard drive. You see here different partitions. SDB is our flash drive. So again, it's /dev/SDB. So we're going to close that for a while, and we're going to type it here, /dev/SDB. Okay, and then we're going to put the byte size. Okay, as a standard, many Linux users would put this byte size into 4M. And then for us to really know if it's writing, we're going to put status equals progress. Okay, I should see a 1.7 by the end of this writing process. And then we're going to hit enter, type in our password, and then hit enter again. Okay, as you can see here, the writing process will now commence after I've entered the command. And then without the status equals progress command, okay, you will not see anything on the screen except just maybe a blank terminal. Okay, it will not be looking like this where you see 336 MB. Then you don't see also the speed of the transfer. So it's just going to be blank. Okay, but that does not mean it's not working. Okay, we just place this here so that we will know, okay, how far are we in the writing process. So far we are now at 549 MB, and then it's writing at a 9.3 plus something megabytes per second. So again, we're expecting it to be around 1.7 gigabytes or maybe less because this is rounded off. So this is the one we're writing, the 1.7 gigabyte Ubuntu Mate. Okay, so we are now at 800 MB. So hopefully you can also try this on your USB flash drives if you want to install a new Linux operating system, or you can also use this for, let's say, Ubuntu or Ubuntu. However, there are some disadvantages here. You cannot do a multi-boot flash drive wherein you have different ISOs inside one flash drive. You can only use this one to have one ISO and one USB. So if this was a very large let's say flash drive, that will be a waste of space or capacity for the USB flash drive. So if you have, let's say, 2 to 4 gigabytes USB flash drive, that would be recommended for this. However, if you really want to have a multi-boot USB flash drive, I would recommend you to look at my other videos where I showcase or I show you how to make a multi-boot USB flash drive. Again, a multi-boot USB flash drive means that in one USB flash drive there are several ISOs installed in it, and then you can use that USB flash drive to, say, install Windows or Mac, or let's say another Linux operating system. So again, this method is only used to install one ISO in a USB flash drive. However, if there might be some mistakes I've said so far, please comment down below and tell me what are those and what should have been changed. So as you can see here, we have written this amount of bytes. Again, it's 1.7 gigabyte copied in 214.4 seconds. That's about not 2 minutes, 240, maybe about 3 minutes or more. Okay, so that's it. I hope you learned something today and how to make your own USB flash drive. Okay, to confirm that we have written it correctly, okay, you will see here Ubuntu Mate on the left side of our file manager. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you have questions, clarifications, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. And please do subscribe to our channel, Commix and More. Thank you for watching.